Today, the finest in women's skating meet for the first time since the World Championships in Vancouver. A repeat showdown of the world podium. Michelle Kwan, Irina Slutskaya, and Sarah Hughes go head-to-head. Canada's Olympic hopefuls also begin their quest for a spot on the world stage. Leading the way, Nicole Watt, along with Annie Belmar. And today, we begin to dance. Shailene Board and Victor Kratz, 5-time Skate Canada champions, ready to take on the world next on CTV. The reigning world champion, Michelle Kwan, now going it alone after severing ties with her longtime coach, Frank Carroll.
You know, at this point, I feel like we have a few differences. I mean, the whole goal, of course, is to make me a better skater, be the best I can be. But just in direction, it's a little different. So right now, I feel it is the most important that I take control of my skating.
It was a complete surprise to me, and I really don't understand it. I think that she really is going through a rough time right now. All I can tell you is that she came to me and tried to describe her feelings and said that she felt that she needed to get out there and do it by herself, that she needed to take responsibility for her skating herself and to not depend on anyone, but to be strong enough to go out there and win on her own.
I know it's about 4 months before the Olympics. It's a big decision, but even if it's 4 days before the Olympics, if it can help me skate better, then I've got to do it. I mean, it can be hard, and it will be hard. I'm not saying that because of this it's going to be amazing and I'm going to be a changed person. No, you just have to make gradual changes, and I believe that this is the best for Michelle.
Skaters make changes all the time, Tracy Wilson. Usually they make it when they're struggling or they have lost a Worlds or an Olympics. Michelle won the Worlds. Why did she make this change?
She had to make a drastic change because she had a rough start to her season. She lost the first 2 competitions to Irina Slutskaya. More than that, she looked flat, uninspired, and had difficulty on her jumps. So she decided to shake things up, and she moved on without her coach, Frank Carroll. It didn't get a whole lot better for Michelle at Skate America. She looked slightly more inspired, still had trouble on the jumps. And the audience and many of the judges thought that Michelle should have finished second to Sarah Hughes at Skate America. She has been awesome in practice. She has dominated here. She looks fit, on fire, focused. Now she has to take that attitude out here onto the competition ice. No coach with her, but her dad, Danny's, at the boards, and he said, Tracy, I'm just a cheerleader. I stand there and I say, go for it, baby. He was clapping a lot for her in practice, and he should be pretty excited again here in the short.
And now Sarah Hughes of the United States upcoming, and there is Michelle. Makes you wonder, though, do you need a cheerleader or the world champion in Saskatoon? There is the 4-time world champion and her dad, Danny Kwan, who really is her cheerleader. But is this a risky proposition, heading to Salt Lake City, the Winter Olympics, without a coach? It's rather unprecedented.
Unheard of. I've never seen it happen to another skater. Father is not pretending to be her coach. He's just there for support. Skating to the music, East of Eden. Combination, triple Lutz, double toe. No.
And that is a sight we are not used to.
before. She struggled with it all season, and she nailed it here, the triple flip. Way to fight.
We are not used to seeing Michelle Kwan have to dust herself off and get back up. She's going to have to do that in the standings, too, heading to the free skate. Deductions to come. We are not used to seeing Michelle Kwan fall in a short program. Also not used to seeing her without Frank Carroll in the kiss and cry area. No coach this season.
And problems off the top with the triple lutz. She was landing it perfectly all week in practice. Her toe pick slipped on the takeoff. This is the jump that she hasn't been able to do in the short program this season. And there she was flying, made it look easy. And closed with a very nice position on her layback. Watch her free leg as it goes down towards the ice, the arch in her back. Good speed. But she didn't skate with the flow or conviction that Afumia Sugure did, or Sarah Hughes.
She's with Debbie Hagenauer, who is the U.S. team leader. And the marks, low marks for required elements. Second mark, of course, will be higher. It always is for Michelle Kwan. And she now is in second place, so the battle with Sarah Hughes continues. Sarah Hughes, clean performance. First place, Michelle Kwan. A number of different ordinals, and she is second ahead of Fumia Sugure.
Michelle Kwan, and for me this is good, Michelle, because I can talk to the skater and the coach at the same time. You're saying in the kiss and cry, you can't believe you missed your lutz, so you've been handling it well.
Well, I've been landing my triple lutz pretty solidly, and I don't know, for some reason tonight I was leaning a little forward and I missed it, and I was a little shocked, yeah.
There's been a lot going on with your career in the past few weeks. We've been talking about it. How are you handling it?
Actually, I've been skating better than I have been in the last year since Vancouver, and it seems like I'm building and building, and I've got a couple of months, and hopefully I build to the Olympics.
Well, best of luck in the free skate, Michelle.
Thank you.